I told him to do the right thing and come clean.
Well, why would he do that when his father's so very good at keeping secrets?
From what I've seen today, there's something very wrong with this school.
The book stops at Karen Fisher's office door.
Why do I feel like we're being chaperoned?
I'm heading into town anyway, then I'll go home and clean up after you two.
That'll be a first.
You might want to do some shopping. We're out of pizza.
Hi, what is this? Boys ganging up day?
All right. Don't rub a face in it.
So what's this invigilating you've been on about then?
It's part of my training.
Walking around a room watching us sweat.
Yes. And you better be.
There is no sweat required.
Cocky. Cocky, cocky, cocky.
Good luck!
Yeah.
We're okay, aren't we?
Us? Yeah. All set?
Glad to see things are working out so well with you and Naomi. Very happy for you.
Well, thanks for these. I'll take them with me.
Does Karen know about your meeting this afternoon?
She should do by now. I expect that's why she's just invited me to lunch. Unless you know any different.
No, but then she wouldn't tell me anyway.
Big exam day. AS and A-level papers for the sixth formers.
With a lot more riding on them than we thought.
Where's that?
The local authority are having a meeting today at 3 to discuss our status. Whether we're failing as a school or whether I'm failing as a head.
Is it specifically about Waterloo Road?
Well, more specifically, it's about Karen Fisher.
I've tried to help. I've given her loads of suggestions for the kids, but well, she likes the sound of her own voice. She's bordering on self-obsessed.
I'm just preparing a report for them. How we move things forward. Possible layoffs.
Redundancies?
Only as a last resort. Richard Whitman's problem lies with me.
So, well, what are you going to do?
Prove them wrong.
Does this school have a future?
Let's just say that a failing school in my catchment doesn't look good.
We can walk away from these streets that are filling up our lives.
Oh yeah? What are you doing?
I've been trying to get hold of you for ages. I've been ringing, texting. Why are you avoiding me?
I'm not. What's the big deal?
Listen.
You're flipping mind up. What is it?
Messed up. I mean, I've really messed up.
Why? Just tell me.
Look, don't hate me, Adrian. I'm pregnant.
You sure? My daddy's gonna kill me. I mean, I take it as mine.
Yeah, closet's bloody yours. Me and Ronan are always careful.
I can't believe it.
Yes, lads, get your energy drinks here, yeah? Go on, get your 5 a day. Go on, it's got vitamin B. Suitable for vegetarians. Yes, girls, come on. How about an energy drink? No?
How you doing?
I just want to stay in bed and forget about everything.
I can't believe we've got exams as well, just wish it was all over.
Don't wish your life away. Sam would have wanted us to be together, wouldn't she?
Tell him that.
Right, you haven't told anyone, have you? Will we say nothing to nobody, yeah? We'll sort this out ourselves first.
Well, it's easy for you to say my head's banging.
All the more reason to keep it quiet. We'll do the exam and then we'll talk, okay?
How can I? I've not had any sleep. I've been up all night worrying.
If you keep it down, people will start to realise something is up. Okay.
Is there a problem here, Aidan?
No, miss. Just a bit of last-minute nerves.
Are you sure, Vicky?
Yeah, like you said, it's just exams. Oh, I can't do this.
You can. Once you get inside and it starts, it'll all come back. Just focus. First person in your family to go to uni and all that. Hey?
I think that's the thing, I can't remember anything. My mind has gone totally blank.
Quid. High energy sports drink. Packs a real pick-me-up punch.
Do I look stupid? Those things have got more caffeine in them than a coffee shop.
Well, you look like you need it.
Do I? Well, she looks like she needs it more than I do. I mean, look at the state of her!
Look at me. You're fine. You trust me?
All right, everyone. In you go.
I will sort this, okay? Yeah?
All mobile phones off. Watch inside, no talking.
Oh, I bought that restaurant for your lunch. It's dead posh there. Me and my mum looked through the window once. Reckon we could only afford a pudding if we shared.
I thought you were getting this fixed.
Oh, yeah, well, it's on the top of my list-ish.
So have you called someone, asked them to come out and have a look at it?
Oh, well, I can pop it down to resources if you want. Oh, the heels are killing me.
It can wait. Now what?
Right, okay, silence please. Leave all your belongings, make your way single file to the assembly point.
Risking this, yeah?
There should be no talking.
Sir, does this mean we don't have to do the exam?
Dream on, Kyle.
My lot are at present and as correct as they'll ever be.
Ditto.
It's a false alarm.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Well, someone set it off. Do you want me to talk to them? See who...
No, I think that's my job, don't you?
Sure, sorry.
Sam's train.
Come with me, I've got something for you.
Can you oversee that?
Oh, I thought I was meant to be doing some invigilating.
Another time. I really need you to concentrate on getting ready for Sam's memorial. I could really do with something going right today.
Okay.
You stole it?
I had to. You think set the alarm off?
What are you doing?
All right, everybody, that was a false alarm, so back inside, please, as quickly as possible.
I'm trying to help you out here, Vicky. I figured, a few minutes looking at this, it'll all come flooding back.
It's going to take some digging.
Nice of you to volunteer.
I think I can help.
Oh, thanks.
That's £1.50, mate.
What's for university fund, is it?
Nah, I think I'll skip that bit. I'll be a millionaire by the time I'm 20.
Gonna take a while at this rate, isn't it?
Have you seen enough? Yeah? Okay. Come on then.
Excuse me. Where do you think you're going? You're not a pupil at this school.
Give that man a gold star.
Well, do you want to tell me what you're doing here then?
Name Scout. I'm starting school here.
You can't just turn up at a school. It doesn't work like that. Your parents have to get in touch and get you registered.
I tell you what, you're best off talking to my social worker. I can give you his number if you want.
I'm in the middle of something right now. Janice, you got a sec? This is,
Geordie Allen, but don't bother calling me that, because I won't answer it. Scout or nothing.
Will you take her up to the office? I'll deal with her later.
All right, Governor.
Please, Janice. All right, you lot. In you come quickly and quietly, please. Straight back to your seats.
It'll be over soon.
Let's hope no one else pulls a stunt like that.
Did you open these?
No,
Someone has.
you're joking.
An exam paper's been taken, presumably by someone in this room.
Who would do that? Quiet, please.
No one gets out of here until that paper is returned, and no one will be able to sit the exam until we find out who is responsible.
I said quiet. Now, I suggest whoever took that paper owns up now. It's a pretty rotten thing to do, don't you think? To your friends? A lot of people have worked very, very hard for this exam today. Think that's fair, do you?
You need this more than I do. It was me, miss.
And you can wind your scraggy neck in an arm.
Just go straight through. Janice, can you find the number for the exam board for me, please?
This is the new girl, apparently. Mr. Mead's dealing with her. Oh, and Miss Fisher. I've got that file. I've been looking after it for you.
Why did you do it?
I wasn't thinking straight.
Clearly. That's not good enough.
I don't know, a moment of madness.
And the real reason? Right. Well, I'm going to have to telephone your mother and ask her to come in this afternoon. Do you understand?
Well, that was a disappointing start to the exams, wasn't it?
What you expect. Doesn't do to get your hopes up round here. Hey,
Great, I'm starving.
Oi, those are for staff.
I am staff.
Shouldn't let people walk all over you like that. Especially not some chit of a girl.
It's only a biscuit, Grantley.
Yeah, well, don't expect me to dip in for your leaving present.
What leaving present? Denise! Denise, a word.
Oh, you've suddenly changed your tune. Anyway, I can't say anything because Mrs. Fisher values my professionalism.
Well, then I am sure Mrs. Fisher will be enthralled to hear about your lack of discretion.
didn't say anything. But next year there's going to be redundancies. Mrs. Fisher's going to meet Richard Whitman at lunch to talk about it. Could have you done for assault.
Don't tempt me.
We're okay to get started. I've spoken to the exam board.
Great, let's get cracking. Okay, everyone, listen up. The exam is going to go ahead as scheduled. You can turn over your papers now.
Finished, sir.
Sure. Okay, off you go.
Pens down.
Okay, that's time, everyone. Please stop writing and put your pens down. Oh, steady.
But we don't have to do this now, you know. There's no rush.
That's right. We can at least wait until we finish our exams.
No. We said we would. Thought she'd lost this. She said I nicked it. Well, you better have it then.
Finn. Might help.
How'd you work that out?
If you want to talk.
Yeah, well, it's not going to change anything, is it?
What have you got there?
It's a photo from that field trip.
I'll leave you to it, all right?
I thought you'd done something stupid.
Oh, that you did, you mean? I can't let Ronan take the blame.
Shut up! Ronan screwed himself over. I didn't ask him to. Doesn't even need his A-levels. He's not going to uni.
How can you think this is okay?
Just one less thing to worry about. Look, about the other.
It's a baby, Aiden. It's not a thing.
You know what I mean? What are you planning?
Well, I chose to think about it yet, haven't I?
No. Of course. But what about university?
I'm just gonna do what's right for me and the baby.
It's not really a baby, is it? I mean, there are options. You don't have to keep it.
Don't you dare tell me what I do or don't want.
I've spoken to your mum and your social worker. At least they know you're here.
Does that mean I can stay?
I've still got to clear it with the authorities, but you'll be okay to sit in on classes.
Boss?
Denzel, are you okay?
Yeah, just wanted the toilet, that's all.
Well, if you're on your way back to class, you can walk with us.
Hey, pack it in. Mr. Chalk, a moment, please. And if any of you so much as breathe, I will have your guts for garters. Walls have ears.
bound to be me, isn't it? Hardly a shining light, am I?
It's not just you that needs to worry.
Where's Chris? Let's ask him.
No. He's senior management.
Are you missing someone?
Yeah, Denzel. Denzel? I wonder where he got to.
Oh, this is Scout. She's new today and she's in your class.
Hello, Scout.
Is everything all right, Grandly?
Fine, thank you. We need to keep our powder dry.
Looks like we're going to be mates. What's this place like then? That good, eh?
Scout, stop talking, please.
Sure thing. So what's wrong with you?
Just shut up, all right?
Leave him alone. He's just lost his sister.
Yeah, thanks, Em.
Yeah, can we stop all the noise, please? Right then, Scout, can you work this sum out instead of interrupting the class?
Yeah, 53. I make it 72.
You got the square root wrong, 53.
It's correct. How did you get there, then?
In my head.
Right, well, let's try another one, then.
Sam's taught that. It was in my bag.
Ross?
Oh. Exam not go well?
Vicky's pregnant.
Aidan, you are joking. Does your dad know?
Oh, of course he doesn't. All he ever goes on about is me keeping out of trouble.
Okay, so he doesn't need to know anything right now. What about Vicky's family?
She hasn't got anyone.
Okay, well, that's something. At least we won't have her lot kicking off. How far gone is she? How far gone is she?
A few weeks. She reckons she's going to keep it.
Aidan. Give her a couple of days to sort her head out. Then she'll see things differently.
He's gonna kill me.
Not a word. Do you hear me? We've got me, you, your dad to concentrate on for the minute. That has to come first, yeah? Right, come on. You can't stop here. You've got to act like everything's okay.
Are you going to your lunch meeting? It's a bit early, isn't it?
I know. I just thought I could use some prep time.
Just give him the report and tell him like it is.
I'll be back for the memorial service.
Oh, are you planning on saying something? One of us should.
That's a good point. Oh, absolutely. I'll get onto that straight away.
Okay.
Maybe Mr. Chalk picked it up.
It doesn't matter.
Denzel obviously does. What is it?
It was Sam's favourite, all right.
I feel very proud to have known someone as special as Zambuka Kelly. She had a heart a mile wide and a smile to match.
And the mouth of a trucker. Sorry, I forgot her.
Well, it'll look great there.
Yeah. Yeah, well. So, Sam. The first time I met her, she gave me a right mouthful. And not getting the basketball court open on time.
Sounds like Sam.
And the second time, same thing. One of the reasons I like this school is because you treat the kids as individuals.
We try.
Just be honest.
Hey, that new girl, Scout. She's bright, she is.
I believe that when I see it.
Bright or not, there's no point if there's no teachers to teach.
Well, what's going on?
Redundancies imminent, which doesn't bode well if we don't get good exam results.
Yeah, well, they can't do that.
Watch them. Thing is, Tom, if I get made redundant, who's going to pay Fleur's nursing home?
Well, it won't come to that for any of us. We'll make sure of it.
You worried for your job?
Me? We'll cross that bridge if we come to it.
So, you think you can turn Waterloo Road around?
Well, interestingly, I've drafted some options here for the way forward. It's all in there.
I'm not sure a document's going to crack it. It's less about the what, more about the who.
You mean me? That's what you're saying, isn't it?
You need to embrace the concept of change. Find a way forward.
Okay. If you were in my situation, what would you do?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd improve exam results, nail the budget, get more pupils registered, and prove to us this school's still a viable proposition. We all want it to work.
I can do that. I hear what you're saying. Just let me try.
I never doubted your commitment.
Are you willing to say all this in your meeting?
Well, I'll do what I can and let you know the outcome.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's have it.
What?
The exam. Went well.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Excellent.
I suppose you fancy pulling the sickie, do you?
Oh, I wish. See you later.
I thought you'd gone home.
Thinking about what to tell me mum. It's all right. She don't care about exams.
Why did you do it, Rob?
Could ask you the same question.
Look, this isn't right. I'm going to go to Mrs. Fisher and tell her it was me.
There's no point. You've already failed me.
Yeah, but you worked really hard for it.
So did you. You tell Mrs. Fisher now. You've blown it. At university, everything you wanted.
Stop being so nice.
What is it? I promise it's okay.
I'm going to put this right.
Vicky!
Ah, Karen. Good news about Jodie Allen. She can stay with us. I spoke to her mum and the LA. It's just the paperwork to complete.
Oh, that's great.
So come on. How did lunch go?
Well, actually, I'm a bit thrown. It went well.
Great. So you think you've done enough?
I hope so.
So, Mrs. Fisher.
Don't do this.
I have to. Ronan didn't do anything. He didn't steal the paper. I did. He was just doing it to cover up for me.
So you smashed the fire alarm, you waited until everyone had gone outside, and then you went back in and you took the paper.
I don't believe you, Vicky.
Nor do I. You do realise we're going to have to fail you because of this?
But can Ronan resit the paper? He didn't cheat.
Then who was helping you?
It was me and Aidan.
I'll speak to Ronan. Do you want me to get Aidan up?
Why did you do it?
Aidan was just trying to help me.
Help you with what? You've got to tell me what's been going on, Vicky.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, Vicky. didn't you tell me sooner? Or another member of staff? I could have helped you. Supported you.
I'm sorry.
That was a nightmare. Anyone else do the calculus?
No chance, I didn't even get close. At least that's it till tomorrow, though.
Just Sam's memorial left. Longest day ever.
Don't do that, Amy.
Do what?
Lump our exams in with Sam's memorial. It's not right.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I can't say anything right, can I?
What are you doing with all that?
Might as well lash it. It's just junk.
Finn?
It's Sam's.
It's just pens, man.
Hey! Look. I remember when she did this. When you first kissed. And, wasn't this the first time you went to the cinema?
Like I said, it's just junk.
Scotches are in your office, including that woman.
Don't you mean Aiden's mother?
Well, I've got a few other names for her, but yeah.
You do know you've blown any chance of getting into university.
I'm only doing my A-levels because you told me to.
All right, it's my fault, okay?
It's just an exam. It's not worth getting worked up about.
These exams are important for Aiden's future.
Don't you get snotty with me.
Drop it.
It's all right, Rob. I can defend myself, thank you.
Sorry. I just want to know why. Did Vicky make you do it?
No.
I think we should go.
I'm afraid there's still a lot to discuss.
Don't take that tone with me. He's my son. You can't keep us here.
And this is my school. And I think we need to sort this out.
Sort what out?
Perhaps Aiden can explain for himself.
It's his business. And if he doesn't want to, that's fine. Come on, Aid.
Aiden.
Karen?
You ask your son, not me.
Why did you have to tell him?
Wasn't fair on you.
Well, how's this any better now? We're both disqualified.
You don't care about me.
Well, I do. I didn't mind, you know. I wanted to do it. I miss you, Vix. Can't we just...
Don't.
Mr. Mead said Aiden took it for you. Why? What's going on? Oh, come on. There must be some reason why you do something so stupid. I mean, it's not like you need the help, is it?
I'm really sorry, Rhonda. I'm pregnant.
His.
I mean, who does Naomi think she is? Rob should know what his son's been up to.
Maybe she wants Aiden to tell him himself.
Well, maybe it suits her for him never to know. Well, what a day. We've got 3 pupils not sitting their exams, one of them's pregnant, and all on a day when I'm supposed to be convincing the LA that we are worth it.
It's bad time.
Can it wait?
Yeah, right, okay, I'll speak to you later.
How did your exam go?
Fine, I think.
What?
When are you two going to tell me what the hell's going on?
Leave it, Rob.
You proud of yourself, are you?
Ronan, please, not now, mate.
Enough. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it wasn't enough nicking my girlfriend, was it? You had to get her pregnant as well.
Well, is this true? I said, is this true?
Don't.
I'm sorry, Dad. I mean, sorry, you bloody idiot! I wasn't thinking! Too bloody right you weren't thinking. We're not where you're headed any rate.
Rob, stop this now!
I warned you about this. Stop. You promised me. Get home. Get home. The lot of you.
This doesn't have to be a big deal, Dad.
What?
Mum's right, she can have an abortion.
What have you been saying to him, you stupid woman?
This isn't her fault.
Get out of my sight. No, not you, Naomi. I need to talk to you.
You alright, Ro?
No. You haven't heard yet?
Heard what?
Vicky's up the duff.
She's pregnant.
By Aidan.
He doesn't want a baby. Why would he?
Is that your answer? Well, you get a girl pregnant and get rid of it, and then you just move on to the next. With no responsibility whatsoever.
I seem to recall we weren't very responsible about those things.
Yeah. But we didn't walk away, did we? And I didn't turn my back on either of you.
The teenagers. These things happen.
Are you serious? These things happen.
Why don't we go home, all of us, talk this through?
No, I can't do this.
What do you mean?
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I was a mug to even think you could. Always looking for the easy option.
But please.
You're a lousy mother. And the most selfish person I know. Aidan's better off without you, and so am I.
You're wrong. I'd do anything for you two.
So you'd be happy living with a caretaker and playing grandma to an illegitimate child. I didn't think so. It's over.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I just needed a bit of space. I know I should have come to you sooner before I messed things up.
Vicky, this doesn't have to mean giving up on your education. I know it's early days, but have you thought about what you're going to do?
I can't imagine not having it.
In that case, you have to be realistic. Everything about your life is going to change.
I know.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving. It's over. Me and your dad have finished.
You can't leave. Where are you going to go?
Somewhere as far away from here as possible.
But what about me?
Come with me. You're old enough.
What about Dad?
What about him?
I want the three of us to stick together and just sort things out.
It's not happening. I'm sorry. I've tried.
Why'd you have to mess things up for us?
Think about it, yeah? I'm gonna go and pack my stuff up. I won't leave till you get back.
What's up, bro?
I've lost Sam's top, Anna.
We'll grab another one. You must have had hundreds.
It was her favourite. I can still smell her on it.
Oh, look, mate, it's going to turn up, yeah?
She'll be furious at me for losing it.
Oh, no, she wouldn't. She'd tell you to stop stressing. Let's go to this memorial, eh?
Hey, Lauren. You still got that box?
Yeah, man.
Well, I was thinking about what you said, and it's not junk. You should bury it next to the tree. It'll be like she's really there then.
I think that's a lovely idea, Phil.
I think you should keep that, Phil. I reckon she'd want you to.
Cheers, mate.
Get off that! That's my sister, she's still a little cow!
Hey, that's enough! Where did you get this from?
It was on the floor after maths.
I must have dropped it.
I didn't know.
Well, the next time you find something, you hand it in, okay? What would have happened if I hadn't have been here?
I had to stop them, sir.
Look, I'm asking you.
I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me.
Let's get the tree sorted, yeah?
I bet you're happy Dad's ended it with Mum.
He needed to know, Aidan. Your dad has to be a part of it. Because you're going to need him now more than ever before.
I need my mum too.
Of course.
The difference is my mum's leaving and wants me to go with her.
Well, running away isn't going to solve anything.
My mum barely stood a chance with Dad. And now you're butting in. No wonder she wants to leave.
Aidan, wait.
Karen, Richard wants to talk to you.
I presume this is about the meeting.
Mum, have you got a sec?
Chris, can you take Richard up to my office? I'm sorry. There shouldn't be a moment.
Yeah. So come with me.
Whatever this is, couldn't it have waited?
No, Mum, I need to speak to you now.
Oh, let's go in here. Is it your exams? Have they got too much for you? Because we can sort that.
Mum. My period's late. 2 weeks. It's Aidan's.
How can you be so stupid? We've talked about sex. Protection. You silly, silly girl.
Mum, I know, I am sorry, okay? I didn't know what to do, I had to tell you.
Have you done a test?
What am I gonna do?
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you jumped into bed with the local tomcat. We'll talk about this later.
Why not now?
Well, let me think. Perhaps it's because I have got Richard Whitman from the LA waiting for me in my office. Or maybe it's because I had to disqualify 3 pupils from their chemistry exam. Or maybe it's Zambuka Kelly's memorial service that I had to prepare for. Or the fact that 2 pupils have told me that they're pregnant. So excuse me if I don't have time to chat.
Why is it this place always comes first?
Don't you dare twist this on me, girl. I've said we'll talk later, and we will. And crying won't fix it. Richard, I'm sorry I'm late. Janice offer you a drink?
Several times. But I didn't come here to drink tea.
So how did the meeting go?
We had a long and frank discussion, and the decision was unanimous. It gives me no joy to serve a warning notice on this school.
On what basis?
We believe there's been a total breakdown in management.
So this is about me. And what about our meeting at lunch? I thought we'd talked a few things through.
Karen, you're meant to be an experienced head, but you asked my advice on how to run your school. That, on top of all the other failings, left the council with no confidence in your
You
ability.
had this planned all along.
Clearly you're very upset. It's understandable. I'll give you some time to digest the news and be in touch as to what happens next.
Is everything all right? Oh, you look...
What is it, Janice?
Oh, it's... You need it. It's Sam's memorial.
Tom? Would you mind reading my speech? Sam's memorial?
Why? What's the matter?
I just don't think I'm the right person to do it, that's all.
Karen, of course you are.
I don't know. I'm not really sure whether I'm cut out for this, to be honest.
Hey. When we lost Sam the way that we did, I learned a lot of things. One of which being that you don't just give up when the road gets bumpy. You know what she'd say? She'd say, stop being a stupid old cow and get your arse in gear. We've got to carry on. We're still here.
Better get my arse in gear then, hadn't I?
Yeah.
I feel very proud to be here today. Proud to have known someone as special as Zambuka Kelly. The first day I met Sam, I was new to the school. And at the time, Sam seemed to me to be one of my biggest challenges. She was full of attitude, was opinionated, and very mischievous. And that's putting it politely. At first, I tried to control Sam. Big mistake. Sam was wonderful because she knew who she was. And she'd fight for what was right. She taught me what Waterloo Road is all about. Life has a habit of throwing up some very big challenges to each and every one of us when we least expect them. And it's how we deal with them that matters. Sam never ran away from anything in her life. She faced things head on. And I know that I'm not the only person here today who will miss her more than words can ever say. Lauren and Amy and Finn, over to you.
You. Come here. We'll get through this, you know. I don't know how, but we will.
if I forget about her?
No, that's never gonna happen.
You okay? Yeah. I am if you are.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It is. Look, we'll pop round later, see how you're doing.
You know, I think you two should have some time together. Just the two of you.
Sure, it's no problem.
Yeah, I'm fine. Denzel and Prince look after me.
You know where we are if you need anything.
Mrs. Fisher got a bit of a proposal for you.
Go on.
Well, I know that the school is struggling a bit, and I'd like to help. English masterclass. Courtesy of yours truly, open to years 10 and 11 on a Saturday morning.
That sounds like a great idea.
Starting next term, I will be here teaching, as usual, next term.
Is this about the redundancies?
There are no redundancies. But thank you very much for your offer of a Saturday school. Sure, it'll help the school.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. That file is confidential, and you shouldn't have read it.
Yeah, but...
Sorry to interrupt. Do you have a minute? It was a nice speech.
Thank you.
I've told Naomi it's over. It's never going to work. And, I was just too stupid to see it, and I am sorry.
I don't care about Naomi, Rob. Not after today. Jess is pregnant. She just told me. And yes, before you ask, it is Aidan's. You need to sort that boy out. He's out of control.
Aiden, get out of here now.
Times before.
Mum's gone. She left without me. She didn't even say goodbye.
And what, you were, thinking of going with her, were you?
I had to, Dad. I've let you down. I've let everyone down. We could have worked things out.
All right, just hang on a sec, son. Let's just get one thing straight. Your mother, she didn't leave because of me or because of you. She left because of who she is and what she is. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Is this what she did last time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Aiden, there's something else you should know. Jess is pregnant. And it's yours. Her mum just told me.
I'll put some stuff into a bag and I'll just go.
You're going nowhere.
I'm really sorry, Dad. What about your job? This place? I have ruined everything.
Well, do Do you know what? I don't know what's going to happen. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me.
Jess, can I have a word? Jess, about what happened earlier. I don't think I handled it very well.
What's it gonna do to you, Mum? When this lot find out?
No matter what, I'm here for you. See you later.
Karen, why didn't you tell me?
Tell you about what?
About the warning notice. I've just spoken to the governors. They've been trying to get hold of you.
No, I was going to when we'd finished here. This just seemed a lot more important.
Hey, you know that I'm behind you, don't you? And the rest of the staff, they will be as well.
What if they're right, Chris? What if Waterloo Road would be better off without me?
Don't be ridiculous. We are going to fight this.
I just don't want to let anyone down.
You give up now, and you will do.
All right. Fight's on.
You're a failure. This school is a failure, and it will be closed.
I thought we were going after Karen Fisher.
Eleanor, you can't back out now.
You gonna deny it? She's up the duff as well.
You're disrupting the whole school. You know that?
You can stuff your school.
She slept with my boyfriend behind my back.
Don't you think she's had enough punishment?
Oi!
Can we lose them? Oh, you're not serious.
I need that grass back.
Our priority has always been our pupils. Pupils like Jodie Allen.
This is her last chance. And I'm suspending you.